This was 52 kilometres from Bordeaux to Pauillac, but just as flat. And it seemed to suit Fabian Cancellara just as well. He set the fastest early time, 1 hour and 56 seconds.
Time trial 1 hour is always really, really hard, but I think I'm happy with my performance. I did what I could. I'm satisfied for the moment because, I mean, with the performance like this and the sensation that was for me important to get on, that's great. And the rest, yeah, to wait and to see and to pray for Andy now.
We are about to see a big surprise here. Contador, who was ahead, is behind at the first official check. Look at this now. We're about the 8 seconds down as he crashes through. Alberto Contador has gone down 23.16. He leads the Tour de France by 2 seconds.
2 single seconds, that is unbelievable. Now that will be a slap in the face to this man who has looked so confident throughout the whole of this tour.
Andy Schleck in the white jersey is pile driving on. He knows he's within 2 seconds, according to the clocks, of taking yellow by the finish of this day. And that would be, I would say, the most incredible end to a Tour de France in living memory. This second time check is going to tell us something, that's for sure. Well, there's the pain on the face here of Andy Schleck. He has earned himself tens of thousands of supporters over these 3 weeks around France. He finished second last year. He dreamt of taking yellow. He's done that. Is he going to take it back? At the moment, advantage Contador. We're waiting for the second check. Just 2 riders to come through at the 36-kilometre check. The computer's saying it's advantage Contador. We'll wait. He said that last time, and it was Schleck. But Schleck must be quite a bit closer to Sanchez, within 2 minutes of the man in front of him now. Well, here comes the checkpoint now. And it's not important for the names that go behind. It's only important for the one man who is behind, Alberto Contador. You listen to the crowds. We are witnessing some time trial in the Tour de France this year, that's for sure. This man will drive on as he comes up through the checkpoint now. There it is, 46 of 52 for Schleck. Now, what's Contador going to do?
Well, he's prizing the gap open just a little bit more. Theoretically, there's a 17-second gap, which means there's a 9-second gap between Alberto Contador and Andy Schleck on the road, and that is really something nobody would have put $1 on today.
Which means that Contador should stop the clock at 46.43 as he gets to that banner if the computer is reading things correctly. Well, this is it. He's approaching the banners here. It's just around the corner. We're in the town. The manager must be really worried back in that car. These 2 men have really brought this Tour de France to Paris this year.
Well, they certainly have. The mechanic will be on the edge of his seat too, because if either of these riders has a mechanical incident at a moment like this, it could tip the scales and the outcome of the Tour de France. 46 at 52 is the time that Andy Schleck went through, and he's still, Alberto Contador hasn't yet stopped the clock.
It must be close now. 46.46 for Alberto Contador. 6 seconds to the good at the moment, so he leads the Tour at this point by 14 seconds.
Well, it's all going to go down to the next time check out on the road here, but Alberto Contador is up against the ropes, and Andy Schleck is the man who is throwing all of the punches here this afternoon.
He's had a great time trial, win or lose. Schleck has been simply superb.
Well, he's really taken it to everyone this afternoon in the discipline, which has never really been his. He's done what he can. He's tried to improve over the last couple of seasons, and today, this must be the best time trial performance of his career.
Andy Schleck now will finish second in the Tour de France for the 2nd year in succession. He's in 1, 7, 10 and 43rd place. Look at the face of Contador, 1:06.53. It will mean he's maintained his 17-second advantage. He's gained and gained and gained. Contador has gone quicker and quicker over this last half of the race. When it's got really tough, he has been the stronger of the 2. This is where Andy was cracking. No signs of that from Contador. He's continued to gain ever since the second time check. And as he now comes home, he will know this will be it. This has won me the Tour de France, and his time on the line is 1 hour, 6 minutes and a final kick and 33 seconds. Alberto Contador today wins the Tour de France.
Alberto Contador's winning margin was 39 seconds, exactly what he'd taken from Andy Schleck with his attack on stage 15 when his rival's chain had come off.